and celebrations are harder than others as a divorced single parent, and Valentine's Day can be one of those difficult times. Here with tips on how to find love this Valentine's Day is attorney and author Gabrielle Hartley. Welcome, Gabrielle.
Thank you. It's great to be back.
I'm glad you're back to talk about Valentine's Day because it can be rough for somebody who's freshly divorced and alone and adrift, and you have some great tips to make it a happy holiday.
So happy may be a lift if you're just starting, and it is okay and normal, and what you should be doing is grieving some in the beginning.
So it's okay to feel a little sad.
It is good to experience your feelings because you can't really move on to the next level in your life if you don't first process what you're enduring. However, that does not mean you shouldn't be giving yourself a little bit more love and care. Be kind to yourself. Find something that's going to bring you joy, something that is going to feed what your soul needs, whatever that might be in this moment during this difficult time. So while you might not have a romantic interest at this moment or a connection that you can spend time with right now, this is a great opportunity to take a step back and to maybe notice the things that you can be appreciative of in your own life or in yourself. If you have children and maybe you don't have time with your children on that day, maybe if Valentine's Day is important to you, you might do something that's a bit celebratory. Maybe, and it doesn't need to cost a lot of money. You can get placemats that are in the shape of a heart, or draw something together with them, or just open a box of chocolate or tell them how much you love them. Exactly, something simple that makes everybody feel good and gives you a little lift when you can feel anything but lifted up.
Right? So Valentine's Day, I guess, from your perspective, doesn't have to be about romantic love on this time.
Absolutely not. Valentine's Day can be learning to become and love yourself, becoming the best you ever. This is an opportunity to take heed in what you really felt fed by as a kid, right? Because if you can connect yourself back to that, it's a great way to move forward. Maybe you loved writing, right? Maybe write yourself a letter of all the things in your life that you're grateful for. It might feel like a stretch during that hard part of the day, but if you really start to shift how you're thinking, how you feel is going to start improving.
So the idea is to practice self-love and self-care during this time.
Exactly. Because you can only control yourself and how you feel. And by practicing, by putting your attention, by intentionally putting your attention at loving yourself, that's the best way to shepherd and love externally also. So you're visualizing what you want, and then you're internalizing it, and then it will manifest over time.
It certainly will, and if you think about it, you'll ask somebody to take a step back and evaluate the people and the things that they love in their life.
That's right.
Besides their ex or their spouse. I bet there's a lot that they can come up with.
A lot. And if you can't in this moment find something, think about the things that are okay, good enough. Get to neutral, and from neutral, that's where you can grow.
Yeah, that's perfect advice at a sound level spot, right?
Exactly.
Well, thank you very much for joining me today.